Hey guys, it's Gadget, and you've seen two reviews. Well, one is the video I was doing for the Christmas to tell you guys how I'm feeling and stuff, and the other one was a review on Doctor Who. Now I want to I'm going to continue with what I was saying about life and everything and stuff, because I know you guys hear me blah, 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 right? Well, this time I have the TV on in the background because, you know what? I want to prove to people that I'm home because there was something that was said to me, and this is why I wanted to wait on this one. The phone calls that started at 2 a.m. this morning were not very nice. Not very Christmassy, not whatever. It seems that, like I said, his friends would like to waste their money and start the bullying all over again. But for what? To give me more entertainment? Like, you want me to shout you guys out like this? You know? I mean, you're wasting your money, you know? If it wasn't for the fact that I couldn't record you guys because of the privacy law and everything in New York, I would play them on here. But no, I have to reiterate in politeness because of YouTube standards what you guys have said to me since 2 a.m. and didn't end until 5 a.m. this morning. And so on. Like the fact that you guys like to keep putting me on these dating sites, and I'm sitting here going like, really? You guys aren't even old enough to know which those dating sites are. And they all come from .co.uk. You guys are getting dumb. Okay? Stop it. Stop it, because I can hit the spam button more quickly than you guys can put me on them. Alright? Stop it. I know that's what you prefer. I mean, I know those. If you know those sites, that means that's what you want. But I don't swing that way. Alright? Guys, I don't swing that way, so don't put me on any dating sites. Because you think that you're trying to help with your mentality and your stupidity and stuff. Alright? No, we don't do that. Second, the phone calls that I got today were hysterically funny. They started with so much stuff. It is hysterical. But let's see, how do I begin, though? Let's see. Who do I start with? What do I start with? I already had said, they said Merry Christmas, bitch. They've had said, ha ha, Samantha's there with him and screwing him right now. Here's your Christmas present. Christopher is marrying Luke. Ha ha, here's your Christmas present. He's marrying Carrie-Anne. Oh, here's your Christmas present. He's in the United States and he does have a child. Ha ha, Merry Christmas. He didn't really like you. He was playing you because he was doing it because he was all just wanting to play somebody. He wanted to see how far it could go with and pretend to love somebody since he already had a girlfriend. Ha ha, this. And I was like, okay. Do they not realize I was going to go on here and report all of it, unless that's what they wanted, so that they could get the goat up with everything and all the other stuff and everything and dealing with everything else and dealing with me trying and having Luke report back to him, which would make him more upset and all the other stuff and everything, but still lie about things and stuff. Do you see where I'm going with this, guys? They wasted their hard-earned money to call me from 2 a.m. to 5 a.m. thinking it would keep me up, knowing that I don't sleep when I'm cleaning or doing things or getting ready for a holiday. Or dealing with a cat that's throwing up. Yeah. Or dealing with a ceiling light that caught fire. Guys, enough. For people who did not want me with him, you guys are sure trying to get... And meanwhile, this Samantha played his ass. And he's crying his eyes out for her. Whoop-de-fucking-do. Alright? I was in his life. I was good to him, and he threw me away. He didn't know a good thing when he had it, and guess what? Karma's a bitch. And like I said, it will affect all of you too. But Merry Christmas to all of you who felt it was very nice this morning to let me know all these things. How wonderful you must be. How such good friends you are to him. You know? I wonder why he doesn't see what I see in you. All the nastiness and the badness of you. Huh? He only sees the goodness and thinks this is a game. Well, it's not game. This is life. And what you said to me today, I'm not putting on here, was very rude, a bunch of you. But then there was some light. There were some that called me and said that they watched the YouTubes. And they saw. And they understood, and they compared their notes. and found that he is lying through his teeth and wished me a sorrowful Christmas, that it should have been me and him together, or it should have been better than this. But no. It's on Christopher. It is on all of you. If you still want to call me every name in the book, that's fine and great. That's on you. Doesn't bother me. My mother's called me every name in the book too. Okay? You know what would bother me? Is the fact that you cannot see what you're doing. That you have no conscience. That's what would bother me. Because it just makes me wonder, how are you going to treat others if this is how you guys are treating me? And I've done nothing to any of you. But your little friend there decided to play the game, and you magically followed him. Gotta think about that. Who's manipulating who, and who is damaging who? Do you understand? You guys are doing his legwork for him? And yet I still want him in my life. You know why? Because I figure maybe someone needs to show him some good and not treat him like a child. But then again, why should I waste my time when he's got all of you wonderful, nasty people doing his dirty work? But if that's not him, then he better start telling the truth and standing up for himself. And for me. And let you all know what really happened. But if he wants to continue in his lies and everything, these phone calls are going to continue. And that's okay. Waste your friggin' money while I go deal with my life. And blast on here how stupid and ignorant you all are because you got played by a player who got played by another player. So are we clear on that? So Merry Christmas and Happy New Year. And I hope you share this with everyone. Because you know what? You all got played by Christopher Graham John Fuel. But he got played by Samantha. And I want to meet this girl soon. Because you know what? I love the fact that some of you are pretending to be Samantha also. Alright? Because it's funny how Samantha has 10 million different accents when she calls my house. Alright? Guys, I'm on to you. Knock it off. Alright? Grow up. Grow a set. And move on with things. I have. And like I said, my door is open if he wants to tell the truth. But until he tells the truth, karma's going to be a bitch to him. And he's going to get played. If he hasn't seen behind the Iron Curtain, or the curtain right now, he'll never see it. Alright? So I bid you all a Merry Christmas and Happy New Year. Maybe 2017 will be the awakening year. Who knows? But talk to you guys soon.